Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Christmas special edition of Zoom's Happy Space. I am Rudrani, and we have a very special guest today. She's a very happy person, extremely talented, and I'm sure she's going to spread some cheer today. And tell me, what's your happy space that sort of keeps you
Obviously,
going?
it's Sappho, especially this year, because being in lockdown, not knowing what's going to happen, she's just had us in the present. She's had us in the moment all the time. So that's been fantastic.
You got your early Christmas gift, didn't you?
Yeah, actually, I really have to restrain myself from putting too many pictures because they say it's not good for the privacy of your child. So I'm like dying to put up pictures. I'm like, no, 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 resist. Once in a while, I do it.
For this Christmas, what do you specifically wish for, and what do you hope that happens?
Very simply, I wish that my plans come true. Because we make so many plans and then they don't happen because of the constant changes. My plans come true that, next year, if I plan to go do something or travel somewhere, it actually happens.
For Christmas,
Oh,
how's your household looking like?
Christmas is looking a bit dusty and full of boxes, but not colorful boxes, just cardboard boxes because we're just packing up and shifting to another house.
Okay.
So it's looking a little bit dusty and drab right now. But I'm sure we do have a little tree with lights outside, so at least yeah, there's some cheer. We'll get there soon.
What are you planning to do?
I haven't made plans. I really have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe we'll go carol singing or something.
Oh,
Maybe we'll go to one of these churches and listen to songs. That'll be fun. I don't know.
that that
At the
sounds
same time,
amazing.
yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to go too close to crowds, but I think yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
If you had the power to give certain gifts, they don't have to be physical, to the co-actors or people you worked with in the industry, what would you give? I'm going to give their names to you as as a Christmas special. What would you give Ranbir Kapoor?
Time.
You think he doesn't have so much time?
Yeah, I think he's very busy.
Fair enough. What would you give Richa Chadda?
Love, love, and more love.
What would you give Abhay Deol?
An international project.
Ooh, how cool is that? Okay, what would you give Hrithik Roshan?
Piano lessons, games.
Also, what would you give Kalki? What does she not have right now that you'd give her?
Kalki.
Yeah,
Me.
yourself.
I would give myself infinite patience and sense of humor, a better sense of humor.
A better sense of humor?
Yeah,
I always thought you had a great sense of humor.
well, that's very kind of you. That's because you're funny.
I see what you did there. What would you give Sumit? Yes.
I think his kid is younger than mine. No, I'll give him Sappho's like hand me downs.
How sweet. See, that's so thoughtful and recycling.
Yes, absolutely. I
That's
didn't
nice.
have to buy a single thing for Sappho except for the crib because it was like mostly hand me downs from friends and family.
That last one is Aditya Roy Kapoor.
Aditya, Adi, one of those little cleaning robots, that automatic cleaning robots that go around the room and clean everything. One of those.
Are you hinting at Adi being messy?
He's super messy.
He's super messy. That's a great gift. See, Adi, you saw it. You've been in the lockdown with your family, with your partner. So you need to tell me, has he pointed out an annoying quality of yours because you spend so much time? And what is that?
Yeah, he says I complain. I complain all the time. So I told him that's because I need to compete with his complaining.
And what is his annoying quality that you have been
That
bearing with?
he's a tragic Jew. That he's like always everything is really dramatic. Like if he has a small cough, he's gonna die. Everything is like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not feeling good. It's never like moderate. It's very extreme.
A rumor about yourself that you heard made you laugh.
Rumor about myself that made me laugh. You know, I've had so many, like, people have uh, thought I was Russian. People asking me how my relationship with Farhan Akhtar is. Um, I mean, there's just one where I was pregnant, when I wasn't pregnant. Yeah, this was in Egypt, in Sinai. We went diving. It's a beautiful diving site, and it was very early on in our relationship. We knew each other for a few months, and I surprised him. I showed up at his door out of nowhere. I flew to Israel and showed up at his door. He was in shock.
Listen, how romantic is that? You are the romantic, no, in the relationship.
No, no, both of us. Both of us
What?
are, yeah, we are constantly competing for romanticness.
How? That's just cute. That's really sweet. I'm gonna put up one picture because I'm assuming you clicked it, so you can probably tell us the third person clicking it how this felt.
Oh, yeah, this was amazing. First time at the ocean. We went to Pondi to stay with my mom for a bit, and for 2 months, actually, a long time. And yeah, man, it was like Sappho was very impressed by the grandness of nature. You know, she was like, "Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Why didn't you guys show me this earlier?"
What are your favorite Christmas memories when you think about it? We might not go out there and party it the same way, but we can obviously live through our memories.
Christmas, actually, Christmas was very big as a child. When I was a kid, you know, I have really good memories of when my parents hadn't divorced and we were still like family, and Christmas was the time where we would really like be together and
Yeah.
open our presents and make a fireplace, because we lived in a cold place in Uti. And
Yeah.
yeah, and just generally for me it was family time. But now I'm with a Jew who doesn't celebrate Christmas. So I don't know.
But you will still do a little bit of it.
Yes, yes. I told him you will have to tolerate my Christmas trinkets.
You can ask him to be the Grinch. He's gonna kill me. I'm sorry.
That's a great idea, actually.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Kalki.
Merry Christmas, Rudrani.
Have a great new year, and please give my special hug to Sappho.
I will.
Lots of love to all of you right here. Lots of love to you.
Lots of love. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for doing this. Take care.